right here.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And now the Marlins will have his terrific speed to contend with at first right out of the chute. There's Carlos Correa now, as he'll take a look at ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
A ball and a strike now. Nimmo on at first, nobody out. Ready with the 1-1. Correa, left field and carrying well. Looking up is Brinson. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
They know the threat this guy poses at the plate. I know it's a 3-1 in this situation right here, but I cannot believe for the life of me this pitcher is going to come anywhere near the middle of the zone.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first down. So bases are empty with 1 out now, and that brings up JT Realmuto. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning.
Oh, hold on here. Well hit into deep left center, and I don't think this one's coming back. No siree. This one is gone. So now to the plate, Reggie Jackson. As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike, the count.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Fastball well outside.
Count is 2-1.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
The 2-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat, as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
He loses him on ball 4. And now in the box, Michael Brantley. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Now a throw over, and he's back standing. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Ball one, no
As the
strike.
first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. High and deep to right center. Going back is the right fielder. Still ranging back. And that's a home run into the top tank. Here's Buster Posey now.
The first baseman.
Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. He settles under it and makes the catch in the deepest confine of the ballpark. And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around. For the first strike. The 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Off-speed pitch in the dirt. As he takes it for a ball.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now, he needs to think about this hitter.
Fastball. Ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Paul Campbell takes over here with a runner at first and two gone in the inning. From the stretch, John Lester is in with two away as he takes a ball 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. So here's Brandon Nimmo. Swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. He singled in his first AB. He's set. Here's the 0-1. He turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate is Brian De La Cruz. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Pitch on the way.
De La Cruz.
Ball, that's out.
And now pitch on the way.
That's 2-0.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
3-1 now as that misses down and in.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
He somehow gets that one by him. 3-2 now. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So now here is Jazz Chisholm. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
0-1.
Lester has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, that's not an easy.
Oh, look at Donaldson. The throw to first. It's late. He's safe. Outstanding effort, but he can't get the out. So it'll be a runner aboard with one gone. And that'll bring in Garrett Cooper. Strike taken. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, this ball is hammered out to deep center field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Stepping in now, Jesus Sanchez.
The right fielder. Base hit.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. So now into the box is Miguel Rojas, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Here it comes. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Batting fifth. The third baseman, Brian Anderson.
Into the box, Brian Anderson.
1-0.
As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Rojas is off at first with 2 away.
Ball.
Pitch
That's
taken
down.
several inches below the zone, in fact.
Yeah, it looks like to me he hasn't quite found that release point so far here in the first inning.
That one's in there, 3-1.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
Ball in.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Second inning set to go. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Josh Donaldson digging in now as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He popped out in his first trip. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
High in the air out to center field. De La Cruz is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, JT Realmuto, off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up.
That last day,
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Standing in now, Reggie Jackson. A swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. And he'll lay off a fastball up in the zone here, and that brings it to 2-1 now.
that's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And this will be put away easily for the out. So 2 out, nobody on. And that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder, Michael Brantley. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. And it's grounded just foul down the line. Runner in scoring position with two gone. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Hit in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Now it'll be Jorge Alfaro.
Leading up for the Marlins, the catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
Emmanuel Clase, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Emmanuel Clase.
He's set. Here it comes. As he'll take a look at ball one. Clase, a native of the Dominican Republic. His arsenal includes a cutter, a slider, and a four-seamer.
Now, when you've got a 6-run lead out there, there's no reason not to go right at guys. You have to keep attacking the zone.
And he takes ball four. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Jesus Aguilar will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Fouled off. Drilled down the line. And that's through for a hit.
Now that's the center fielder.
First pitch on its way. As he'll get caught chasing the bad one there, it's strike one. He went down swinging to start the home first. Fouled away. Alfaro over at second. Aguilar on at first with nobody out. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike three.
The batter, number 2.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Jazz Chisholm comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Big spot right here. Got to find a way to get back in this ball game and scratch a run across.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. First and second now, one man out. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Stepping up is Garrett Cooper, who's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. No balls and a strike to count. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. At the plate, Jesus Sanchez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A ball and a strike. And he fouls this one off. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Hey, this is one of those tough outs.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes. Jordan Holloway, right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Garrett Hampson. And now the first pitch.
Ball 1.
Hampson is really a rare talent in this sport, a true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
Pablo Sandoval will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First offering on its way. And he puts it on the ground to second. He's got it. Throw on to first is in time to get Sandoval, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in next, Brandon Nimmo flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball one. The 1-0 is laid off for ball two.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
Nope.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
The 3-1.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Again, he sends it out of play. Nimmo, the runner at first with 2 gone. And he sends it the other way toward right center. Sanchez able to track it down for the 3rd out. Mariano Rivera will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Mariano.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
Leading up
As the
for
first pitch
Marlins.
misses to him, it's ball
The
one.
shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Rivera, a veteran at 35 years of age. His arsenal includes a cutter, a four-seam fastball, a sinker, and a slider. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One
Now
away.
batting, third baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Brian Anderson will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Sent out to straightaway center field. On the run is Nimmo. He gets there, and that's the second out. Base is empty, 2 away. And up next, the Miami area native Lewis Brinson. Here's the first offering. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Hampson is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Well, that's a huge win. They came in here and said, hey, we're taking over, and that's exactly what they did. The stronghold is theirs.
8-5 tonight. The Tigers came out swinging with a huge first inning that really set them up well. John Lester takes home the win. Elieser Hernandez struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team, 8 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Marlins, 5 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 38 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Let's talk about the steal phase and how it's different from the attack phase. When you attack, you can only invade nearby bordering territories. But when you steal, you can choose your difficulty setting and steal fans from any teams on the map. That's an important strategy that pays off when trying to weaken your opponents. Now, to steal a territory, choose an opponent and consider how many fans you want to steal. Here's a pro tip. Check your goals before making that decision. While playing on harder difficulties rewards you with more stolen fans, you might want to try easier difficulties first.
To go in circles, a lifetime of giving up. Oh, you I'll stop, give me a break. Don't say something about my bad. And first he would tell me I'm his friend. Actually, no thanks, I'm okay. And then he would send me lost my way. I want new friends, but then I want me.
Afternoon baseball now from the Gulf Coast of Florida. Tropicana Field here in St. Pete. It should be a good conquest matchup tonight between the Tigers and the Rays. Rays baseball comes your way next. So here's Brendan Nimmo, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Now the first pitch. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Sinker. 1 ball, 1 strike. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out. 1 out, bases empty. The former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. He's set and the pitch. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. And now here is Josh Donaldson. First pitch of the AB now. The 0-1 delivery. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. A little bit outside. 2-1. Now here's the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So here is Wander Franco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Wander Franco.
Now the pitch.
Ball one.
Fastball just off the inside
Count
corner.
1-0.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose at.
He's got it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. So bases are empty with one gone, and up next will be Randy Arozarena. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Swung on and missed. That's strike two. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Hampson is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. So the bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. And that's over. 2-1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, look at Donaldson. Hey now. All set for the start of the inning. And next will be the speedy catcher, JT Realmuto. First offering. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Count is 2-1.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. All even now, 2-2. Here it comes. And the sinking fastball called strike three, and that's out number one. No one on with one down, and here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1. Liner in there for a base hit. Here's Michael Brantley. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. This ball will be chopped. Foul. The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat. Is this count now?
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Arozarena back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. So 2 down and a runner at first, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Hard hit at third, reined in. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. And now, Brandon Lowe. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
The second baseman, Brandon.
In on the hands of it with the fastball. It's 1-0. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
Great job of running that fastball in on his hands right there with 2 strikes. Even though the batter's able to foul that one off, he's set up for almost anything in this pitcher's arsenal.
So he got him swinging. Brandon Lowe is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Jordan Luplow comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for round number 2. First delivery to him. And it's fouled away. Bottom of the second here with no score. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
A ball and 2 strikes. Sliced hard on the ground. Donaldson's up with it. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson.
The second baseman, number 1.
From the stretch. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
The 1-1. That's popped up. Choi trying to get there, and this is going to be a foul ball. Here comes the 1-2. Misses for the second ball. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Jim Thome will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First pitch on its way. He swings and grounds it to short. Scooped up. And there's out number 2. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. Second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game. Hit sharply toward the right side. That gets down, and the inning continues. The 2-out hit means Carlos Correa will bat this inning. Matt Wisler takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Ball and a strike.
1-1.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The set and the 1-2 down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here's the 1-2. Now a move over to first, and the runner back easily. One and two, here it is. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Aroldis Chapman enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. Bottom of the inning now, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi.
The first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
Now the first pitch. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Ball.
To 1-2 now. And now pitch on the way. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitching.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Ji-Man Choi is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. Joey Wendell is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
1-2 now. Pitch on the way. Misses, ball 2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
The 3-2 pitch. Full count still. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen. Yandy Diaz will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the bases empty. He takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. 2-1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes. Ryan Thompson, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. Now into the box, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
0-1.
From the stretch. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. The throw into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double. Into the box now, JT Realmuto. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a ball pulled deep down the left field line, but it's going to be a foul ball. So 1-1. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Full count now, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Now the payoff pitch home. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And a swing and a miss there on a late-breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon. So now a runner on at second with 1 away. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. In tight with the sinker, ball 2.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Next up is Michael Brantley. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. From the belt, the pitch. Ready with the 0-1. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here's the 1-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Center fielder on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Striding in is Wander Franco, trying here to plate the tying run from second.
The shortstop, Wander Franco.
Emmanuel Passe enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Nope. Ball 1.
And a ball 1-0.
Count 1-0.
And he misses low with it. 2-0.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Wander Franco is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. That gets down, and the Rays' first hit of the game is going to be for extra bases. So here's Mike Zunino. He'll take a look at the pitch. Too low. It's ball one. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Runner's on his way to third. And this one gets away. And over to third now with the runner. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Swing and a miss there, and it's 2-2.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Struck him out. A huge punch out there, and the winning run stays anchored in third with 2 gone now. First delivery to him.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hit at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Gets the sign, the 2-1. And the slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. The set and the 3-1 pitch. That's down low. It's ball 4. And they're at the corners now with 2 away. Next, it'll be Jordan Luplow. A 2-out hit would win it. Pass ball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And that Peter Fairbanks all ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that brings up Buster Posey.
The first baseman, Buster Posey.
First pitch on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Skied into straightaway right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Now to the plate, here is Garrett Hampson. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go ahead run at third with 1 away. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. And a fastball way. Off target here, and it's even at 1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Slider bounces, and that'll get on by. Throw to the plate. The tag, and they cut down the potential go-ahead run at the plate. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Up next, Austin Meadows. The winning run stands at second base. Bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Now here's the first offering. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Austin Meadows is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. Ji-Man Choi is in for the 2nd time now as he looks at the ball inside 1-0.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Nimmo is there, 2 gone. Joey Wendell digs in now. The winning run stands at second base. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
0-1.
Hit out toward second. Fielded cleanly. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. J.P. Fireisen takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 34.
Into the box, Emmanuel Passe is getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th.
The pitcher, Emmanuel.
Paulo Sandoval will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. Now here's the first offering. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. Hot shot towards the hole, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning. And the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold there with nobody out. And now Brandon Nimmo as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He has the possible go-ahead run only 90 feet away at third base. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Fouled off. Now the 2-1 pitch. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. Hit hard up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Number 84 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
The third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, as he'll swing and pop this one up near second base. Lau calls for it. 1 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, JT Realmuto. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So now to the plate, Reggie Jackson, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
Short, hit hard, reined in. Throw is in time to get Reggie, and that's out number 2. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. First pitch on its way. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2. Francisco Mejia. Garrett Richards enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. First offering on its way. And he struck him out. Up next for the Rays, Wander Franco. No hits to this point. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
Fouled away. 0-2, here it is. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up, throw on to Posey at first, and there's out number 2. So 2 outs now in the Tampa Bay 6th. And up next will be Randy Arozarena. Donaldson's there. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Well, a win's a win. Not the most triumphant victory of all time, but at least they did earn themselves some more fans, and sometimes that can go a long way.
6-1, the final tally today. Kentucky rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Emmanuel Clase earns the victory on the mound. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and the rest of the crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. Find out more, head over to theshow.com.
Everybody know y'all like the funk fake. Yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape.
Fans our final line score.
Money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace. I'm out of chase. Money in case, clean up base. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace. Step on the deck. We need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool.
As your empire expands on the map, you will need reinforcements to strengthen your position and make your territories.
Playing the field, look alive. Slide, die, line drive like Dion on prime time. I'm zeroed in while bun down when I settle in. I break ground, feel the bass when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown. I raise the ring cause I hold it down. I'm out to chase, money in case, clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm out to chase, money in case, clean up base. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace. 2 scene ain't enough. 4-tie team is us. Man, I'm first, I'm second, I'm third. I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they ball gone. The alien beamed it up. Man, contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like Ben Way Wall. Really feel fine. Worry about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light. That's just my sign. This what a ring like. If you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a hot like real. To do what I do takes skill. I'm out to chase. Money in case. Clean up base. Pick up the pace. I'm out to chase. Money in case. Clean up base. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace.
If you ain't got heart.
I might just disappear. Feel like I see it big, yeah. I ain't got to fear. I could risk losing it for the benefits. Or should I hold it tight? Turn my clutches instead of just letting it go. I'd have been wrong before, but the fact it wasn't that long ago. I even hit the bottom low, but that was just part of my growth. My heart's always broken, I guess I'm starting over. And now my battered soul is going back through the motions. I'm just half of a whole, once had no control. I was breaking my oath, it was happening over and over again. That wasn't gold, so I had to take hold. Sad how it goes when you don't even know to begin. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. This still my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. This still my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is at fault, after all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, and now we're the solution.
I spread my arms like frosting, like a phoenix wing around its offspring. Soda pop sing songs of optimism. 1972, caught the rhythm of a heartbeat. Lost the change in a car seat, aiming at the mirror but still blames the party. As if everybody's listening wrong. It's the vision I've drawn of this impossible mission I'm on. I ain't like the rest of the scene. I'm not swimming in a stream of synthetic dreams. No, I work hard, keep everything clean, cause the new still stings when the pendulum swings. Yes, I'm trying to do my best. I'm not the best though, I do it to my death. I'll never let go. A student of the revolution, we put the salute in the solution.
It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. It's still my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. It's still my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution.
I was raised on the doctrine of the honorable Elijah Muhammad. Do what you gotta do to be profitable. Ain't nobody stopping you, but ain't nobody trying to plant your seeds and water too. That's you cool with starving. Who gotta harvest that garden? You. Meaning me. It became easy to see. I'm the one gotta put my life the way I'm supposed to be. And it might seem kinda cliche, but ain't truth be that way. Those that don't know need to hear, so those that do know need to say. You can quote them slogans over and over till you coasting through life until you slam into that wall, then bang. Then it click. That truth is an upper lip, chilling right there under your nose until one day you come to grips. As long as the world been revolving, if I'm still groveling in the same problem wherever I walk, it's probably not none of y'all, but obviously some flaw that I ignore but got to see. And who got to solve it? Me, Brother Ali.
It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. It's still my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. It's still my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is at fault, after all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, and now we're the solution.
Time for baseball under the Tropicana Field Dome in St. Pete. Should be a good conquest matchup today between the Tigers and the Rays. Kentucky will look to grow their empire. Now at the plate, here is Brandon Nimmo. He will lead this one off today.
For the Tigers, the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and one strike. The 0-1 pitch. This is pulled into right. A dive, but it's off his glove. Here's Carlos Correa now, as he'll swing and send a chopper out to second. And there's one away. Next to dig in, Josh Donaldson. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. The 1-0. Drives it out to deep right center field. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Next, it'll be JT Realmuto. First pitch of the AB on its way. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. Nimmo at third with 2 away. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
And he fouls this one off. Hit on the ground to third. Over to first, and that retires the second. And now here is Wander Franco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Wander.
Now here it comes.
Franco.
The windup and the 0-1.
One ball, 2 strikes.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Next up, Randy Arozarena. Here's the first pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
And it's fouled away. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Randy Arozarena becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Fouled off.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working ahead. This is going to be a tough test for the offense.
Count even at 2-2. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Reggie Jackson. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The right fielder.
First pitch of the AB now.
Ball 1, no strike.
1-0 pitch on the way. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And this is going to find the seam as it scoots through on the carpet for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. Popped him up. Zunino over to his right. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball. Count 1-0.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Meadows moving back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Last half of the second set to go. And set to go is the second baseman, Brandon Lau. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
He's got it. And that's the first out. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Jordan Luplow. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. He's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all four quadrants.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Sent in the air out to straightaway central.
Waiting on it is Nimmo.
He's got it, and there are two down now. Two down, no one on base. And Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. A ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
That's lifted the other way out to left. And Brentley will make the catch. Top of the third set to get underway. And next will be the speed threat, Garrett Hampson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. He'll get it into second. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Pablo Sandoval come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. set. Here it comes. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. A ball that's tarrying. He's there and records the first down. Next to stand in is Brandon Nimmo. He's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. Here comes the 1-0. Here's the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
The count now at 2-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Swinging a looper to left. Left fielder coming on. But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. As he'll take a look at ball one. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Skied into straightaway right. Luplow is there. 2 down. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right. So he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. Now it'll be Josh Donaldson. Needs a hit here to bring the go-ahead run home from third with 2 away. And the runner will get back standing. Now here's the first offering. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Luplow is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Tyler Matzek comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. Bottom of the third now, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. Oh, that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Here's the first pitch. Joey Wendell comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. Big velocity up and in for a strike, too. I mean, you saw this guy flinch at the plate. He was thinking that buzzed the tower, but then to get it popped to strike is tough.
Count is 1-2 now. Fouled away.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief out. Yandy Diaz will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Posey is there, and the side is retired. Matt Wisler. All set for the start of the 4th. And next will be the speedy catcher, JT Realmuto. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got...
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time. At the plate now, Reggie Jackson. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. And this one is gone. A home run. Here's Michael Brantley. Line hard deep into left. Arozarena is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So one down, no one aboard. And that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
And he will make the play. 2 away now. So next to bat will be Garrett Hampson. He collected a base hit his first time up. He's set and the pitch. Hard liner to center field. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. So the 2-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive. Jim Thome will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. As a look, now the pitch. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. The 1-0 home. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Hampson leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Lifted in the air to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Emmanuel Clase gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Wander Franco. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Ball 1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Just hung in there on that one. Fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. So the next to bat will be Randy Arozarena, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
And this is why you come to the game right here. I'll tell you what, this is an absolutely great matchup. A couple alpha dogs out there. That probably won't be the last fastball we're going to see.
And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen. So next to hit is Mike Zunino. Struck out in his first at-bat. 0-1 the count. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Hit hard on the ground to short. He's right there. On to first. And that's your ball game.
Well, that's a huge win. They came in here and said, hey, we're taking over. And that's exactly what they did. The stronghold is theirs.
3-0 the final score in this one today. The Tigers took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Tyler Matzek pitches well enough to get the W. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 42 minutes.
My name came alive. At the same time, I played my got mad. Literally, I would live lonely inside. On the physical side, all my miracles died. 2012, guess that plan didn't go well. Out my shell, still I'm living it. Yet it was written from God, it was gifted to give you a story that ain't hard to tell. 2013, far from a preteen, but it seemed that I had to chase my dreams, making anything that the world has not seen or heard. Moving words like verbs, curves. 2014, when I turned 19, saying R.I.P. to my pit bone tree and my girl TT. When she down, now I'm back on road, cause I couldn't come round to the funeral. Then a whole year passed, made an EP and the fans got mad. A lot of issues that a young man had, just 2 years shot of a high school grad. 2016 when the boy got me, ULT embedded in my G's. Around the same time I met X and Ski. If the clan ain't hit, then we just might be the ones that have it all in our reach. 2017 I had no place to sleep. 2018 Taboo 1-3 was the best that people ever heard from me. When you get pure pain, I'ma just make heat. 2019 been good and bleak. Cut off the locks, new look, same me. Used to chase my dreams, not a dream chase me. Chase my dream, chase my dream. Chase my dream, chase my dream, chase my dream.
Royalty, so skin deep, melanin carry through heat. Papa was a soldier, did a whole life on his shoulder. Go for my pillage, yeah, I told ya. Go for a pride, I got about 10 kids, about 10 meats, about 10 feet. School was about 10 Ks, T's getting faded, hope getting faded. H, no lights flashing, the flicker was a dream. Providing for the children just to hope I saw beam with sturdy. Man, my parents they took care of me, made sure opinions were heard, cause it was scary. Did the kid things, I was looking in the back when I thought I wasn't heard. Decided to take back, take care.
Anything that the world has not seen was a dream. Yeah. When I turned 19, chase my dreams.
Take care.
Love can't breathe. Love can't breathe.
Under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Today we bring you Conquest Baseball action. And here's the former first just started in this one under the lights. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And he fouls this one off. Here comes another 0-2.
I got the count 1 and 2.
67 degrees our game time temperature. Here comes the 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. And stepping in, Carlos Correa. Now here's the first offering. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Whoa, he was swinging out of his shoes on that changeup. Must have looked real good coming in, but a different story once it got near the plate.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Hey.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. To the plate now, JT Realmuto. High in the air down the right field line. Soto will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. 2 down with a runner at first, and here's Donaldson. From the belt, the pitch. Correa is off at first with 2 away. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone. At the plate, Reggie Jackson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. When he finds his spot there, 1-1.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
Grounded to first. Bell scoops it up, and the inning will end as they're. So now into the box is number 3. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop.
As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. And it's fouled away. And another foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Brentley will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. Digging in will be Yadiel Hernandez. Here's the first pitch to him.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Bases are empty, 1 man. Struck him out. Here now is Juan Soto, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball inside.
The 1-0. Runs a bit inside for a ball.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
That one's in there on the black. 2-1. Here's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Second inning set to go, and that brings up Buster Posey. Here's the first pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. Reined in. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And Michael Brentley settles in to hit at the plate. pulled toward right center field. Number 88 is there, and he'll bring this one in. So 2 out, nobody on. And up steps Garrett Hampson to bat. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike.
1 strike.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And it's gone. Into the box, John Lester. As he'll reach for one and come up empty for the first strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Waved at and missed for the third out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Fouled off. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down. In now for Washington, Ryan Zimmerman. First offering on its way. As with 1 away, he won't catch up with the fastball, and it's 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Ryan Zimmerman goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Man, if I'm on the mound right now, these guys are swinging at everything. Just want to try and paint the corners.
Got him swinging, and that's the third out. Back to the top of the order now, and ready to bat next, the Wyoming. Brandon Nimmo. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone, 1 strike to count.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Stepping in 1. Again is Carlos Correa, singled in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way as he rips it on the ground to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. So now to the plate, JT Realmuto. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Center fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. Gone! Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. A base hit in his first trip. Grounded back up the middle. Go on the ball at first, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and Keibert Ruiz will dig into the plate.
The catcher, Keibert Ruiz.
And now the first pitch.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch.
No.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that same pitch. You could tell he jelly-legged him at the plate a little bit. Froze him, but just missed the zone.
And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And this is hauled in on the run for the out. And he had a lot of ground to cover to get to that one.
The second baseman.
Next to hit is Luis Garcia. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
And there's ball two now.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Chopped weakly to the left. He pops it up. Correa has a play, and that's the second out of the inning. Lane Thomas will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but
Nimmo is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Well, that's a huge win. They came in here and said, hey, we're taking over, and that's exactly what they did. The stronghold is theirs.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. Kentucky took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Only
Travis, where the drums at?
Time I light one up. Don't you see them? I hop in my car. Don't you see them? You gonna hear something? Rolling down the street in it. Pair of Chucks got my feet in it. Whole pound, no 6 in it. Bring the Khalifa cone, I put the fees in it. KK got the whole place lit up. Hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up. Tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta get up. Bang. Don't you see them? Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Seat in the back, supposed to be the front. Say it's too loud.
turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a f. She ride shotgun, try and give me some. Oh, there he go again. Rolling up, putting on the floor again. A nice day, I might roll to the store again and let y'all see the whip. Get a whip, hit a switch, get a.
Don't you see them?
Bang.
Don't you see them?
Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Yeah, I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking?
Don't you see them?
Bang.
Don't you see them?
Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us.
No sé cuál me voy, el perro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios más los bendiga, mis hijos no nacerá otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Es que mi tiempo me vale dinero, no te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero, soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. Mere, me venga a afrontar, pregúntale al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y a la estatal, cambié todas las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sé que no va a cambiar, los que se viraron que le vaya mal. Y si me tiran sabes que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los out de mal, la caja nunca para eso no. Y las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. Mere, no me venga a afrontar, pregúntale al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, bajen PR, a la fama no se me aferre.
Live from Philadelphia, all set for baseball from the home of the... Stepping up is Brandon Nimmo, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center fielder, Brandon.
First pitch on the way. Swung on, but fouled off to the left.
7 o'clock.
And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. Lined into right, a base hit. And immediately the Phillies now must deal with a real burner standing at first base. Here's Carlos Correa now. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Harper is there, one away. Stepping in is JT Realmuto. Now the first pitch. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Josh Donaldson digging in now. Hot shot on the ground to short. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. In now, Reggie Jackson. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. In there, and it's even at 1.
1-1.
The 1-1 home.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Liner in there for a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. That brings up Jim Thome. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. Here's Michael Brantley, another first-inning RBI opportunity for him here. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
That ball went out.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. This is on the ground over to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion.
The second baseman, number 1.
And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Now to the plate, the pitcher, John Lester. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. First delivery to him as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. McCutchen is there now as he makes the catch, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired. Gene Segura standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Phillies, the second baseman.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man.
1-1.
Segura behind on a 1-2 count.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And that misses ball 4, so that's just what you hope for here in the first. Base runners as you try to claw back into this one. Segura gets his lead at first, nobody out. And that misses 1-1. And he misses 2-1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
And he will make the nice running catch out there as he had to travel a long distance to rein that one in.
The right fielder,
Bryce Harper comes on with 1 away as he looks at the ball. It's 1-0. Right back to him on the mound. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play. So it's back to the top of the order now. And ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. Out in front of it, strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. On to first, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Correa is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Hit hard on the ground to second. Segura has it. And there are two away now. Ready to take his hacks again. JT Realmuto lasted a two-run homer in his last at-bat. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Last. Half of the second set to go, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. Into the corner and slicing foul. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Got him. Digging in now for Philadelphia. Freddie Galvis.
The shortstop. Freddie.
First pitch on its way. And a high strike there, 0-1. And a breaking ball's bounced out towards second. Scooped up. And that's the second out. So next to the plate for the Phils, Andrew McCutchen. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. 1-1 to Andrew McCutchen. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
Throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now this one's hit hard to left field by Donaldson and deep. Gone to lead off the inning. Standing in now, Reggie Jackson. As he rips it on the ground to second. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. So now to the plate, Jim Thome. As he'll take a look at ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Now a throw over to first, but the runner's back easily. The 1-1 home. Right side hit hard, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And he is in there. Bailey Falter comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. This one's flared out toward left. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Into the box now, Garrett Hampson. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third. Stepping in now, John Lester. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. And no throw, in fact, as they'll just hang on to it. The 0-1. Hit out towards second. Segura fields it cleanly, and there's out number 2. Here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. Runner in scoring position with 2 guys. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
The 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
McCutchen finds some space out there for the. Now to the plate, Adam Hastings. They are squarely into chip-away mode, looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one. Ball 1.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
Pulled toward right center field. Giving chase is Nimmo. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's 1 away now. So 1 gone here in the Philadelphia third. And up next, the infielder slash utility man, Ronald Torreyes. And he fouls this one off. 0-1, here's the pitch. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with 1 in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. Nimmo is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Alec Bohm gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Pitch on the way. Philly down to their last strike. Slow grounder to first. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. Kentucky posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. John Left run.
Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Let your hope come from fight and go through your darkness. You will find your light. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Keep it. Keep your self-control. Keep it. Keep your eyes open. Keep it. Keep your self-control. I say keep it. Keep your eyes open. Things gotta listen. You better hear it. Things gotta listen. You have to listen. That smile will come. That smile will come. There is a long way to go. There is a long journey. There is a long way to go. There is a long journey. This life is ups and downs. There is a long journey. There is a long journey.
Hoy la cosa se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Yo, mucha sal, mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate a Elena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto. Suelta mi generación y apuéstate en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana la comparto. Tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido, la vida no es Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
¿Qué tal, hacho? Mi español
muy malo. I speak English till I get up tu condado. Hit the beach, I'm 40 deep with mis hermanos. Ya don't understand my lingo, tu pesado. Wepa, dale. Si lo tengo power of the Lord, I keep it on me. Every day is like a party, tell the drama go away. I don't do it for approval, I just do what God say. Car that took me up a beat, I hate it in the driveway. Dale, live my life inside the valley. No, he walking with me, get my enemies from Cali, yeah, boy. DR down to Paraguay. Me and Funky got together, that's a crazy pair, boy.
Se puso buena, el gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena, que esta fiesta nadie la frena, sin parar.
Esto es para el rico, esto es para el pobre, para el que le falta, para el que le sobre, para el que lo quiera y no lo tenga, para el que lo tenga y no lo quiera, para la iglesia, para el caserío, para los que son y los que no son de los míos, y para los tigres que andan en jipeta y hasta los que andan en bicicleta.
Porque traímos bombas para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
language polluted. Onyx is heavyweight. Still undisputed. It took the words right out my mouth to walk a mile in my shoes. I pay so many dues. I feel used and I'm so confused. Now, excuse me, for example, I'm the inspiration of a whole generation. And unless you got 10 sticky fingers, it's an imitation, a figment of your imagination. But wait, it gets worse. I'm not watered down, so I'm dying of thirst. Coming through with the scam, foolproof plan. B-boys make some noise and just fail.
set for baseball under the lights just outside of Atlanta. So now here is Brandon Nimmo. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Popped him up. Riley is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now one down with the bases empty. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time, 68 degrees. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Digging in next, JT Realmuto. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Chasing after it is Rosario. He's there to make the play, and that'll... And now in the box, Austin Riley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman, Austin.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
One ball.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Nimmo is there, and he has it for the first out. So bases are empty with one gone, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. And he takes ball one.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Fastball called for strike two. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Gone! Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman. Two balls and a strike to Freeman. A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Next to bat for Atlanta, Adam Duvall, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. As he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike one. Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Now the pitch. Froze him for strike 3. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Off the corner with the splitter, it's 2-0.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
3-0 to him now. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit high and deep out to left field. Gone to lead off the inning. At the plate, Reggie Jackson. As he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. No outs, nobody on. Try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Next, here is Jim Thome. First delivery to him. As he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike one.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down-and-in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Base is empty, two away, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. Plays off 1-0.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Here it comes. Pops this one up, and that's going to land foul. Here's another 1-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Darno gathers it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Eddie Rosario.
The right fielder.
First pitch fastball swung on, missed 0-1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in for the Braves, Dansby Swanson. And fastball's in there for strike one.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Bouncer to the left side. He's right there. In time to first, and there are two away. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Trying to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Now a high fly ball headed for the corner in left. It has the distance, and he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between.
We'll have to press pause. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Garrett Hampson. And now the first pitch.
1-0.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
You can bet they love ball four here.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. He gets under it and makes the catch in the deep part of the field. Pablo Sandoval steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with one gone in the inning. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. And good patience here from Sandoval. It's 2-0 now.
No strike.
The pitch.
3 balls.
No surprise here that they're working around this big boy. Certainly not going to let this guy tie the game up with something fat out over the heart of the plate.
And he lays off ball four, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Brandon Nimmo is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
is back, and he has it for route number 2. Jesse Chavez gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Now the first pitch. Carlos Correa is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. 2 balls and a strike.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Swing and a hot shot down the line. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. Into the box, JT Realmuto as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Hit hard, up the middle. And that is through into center field. A base hit. Long throw to the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's got it. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is... Orlando Arcia will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 9, Orlando Arcia.
Tyler Matzek enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. Here comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. The 0-1 on its way. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Swing and a miss on him.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. From the stretch, Austin Riley is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
That's a real nice location with that fastball. Up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
This would be an absolute terrible start to the inning. After drilling the first guy, you can't allow the second guy to reach base via the wall.
Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. A winning run stands at second base. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Ready with the 1-0. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
Nimmo has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. The relay, and he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone. At the plate now is Ronald Acuna. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And the winning run will score as they walk off with a 3-2 victory.
Well, the way things unfolded, you kind of had a sense that this thing was going to end in dramatic fashion, and that's exactly what happened. A walk-off for the win? Wow.
The final line score for our ball.
There's always someone else. All the disguise we're in love with being selfless. Let's make the most, say a toast before we melt.
Don't do this to me.
We're both so far gone. am yours, but desire with someone else. We're both so far gone. Yeah, tell right from just one last ride. Gravity's pulling me down. This time I got myself found, but just before I turn out the lights, tonight I feel stopping for nothing. My devil is gone into oblivion. Ooh, I had it coming, too close to the sun, into oblivion. Visions of the future, crystal inside. My personal apocalypse finally arrived. Just a feather in that weather. Yeah, lost in the wild. Won't live like this forever. Putting my world to rights. Tonight I feel stopping for nothing. My devil is gone into oblivion. Ooh, I had it coming, too close to the sun, into oblivion. Ain't stopping for nothing. My devil is gone into oblivion. Ooh, I had it coming, too close to the sun, into
Hey. Whoa. Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all just in the street. Y'all fake ministry. Y'all just in and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like never mind. They playing with all of these and this is money, but never mind. That could probably never rhyme. It still be $1 million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth, just to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumb. The that I say when I'm done, you know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting, telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a grin. I sin, jumping like a bus. I win, again and again. Now they telling their friends, I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with the mob. I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers f***ing up my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking
love in the streets. Also, there wasn't no love in my home, so only get love when it's coming from me. Preach. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends. They like to pretend. Santa Monica Boulevard, I can't tell sin men.
Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this now and I'm a great boss. Run this, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make it dim right there. Gospel truth, got his hand right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber, pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got your in the back like some mosquitoes. And I never play myself, you getting body on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than that's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been ollie with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, little. Been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never falling for no pump fake, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take, yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world's spending on the taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Click clock, horses in the drop. Hot, yo, Photoshop. Real hip hop, like I rock a big clock at the tip top. Get with my photo op, hey. When I come inside, I do them a favor. Don't get the wrong impression, I'ma need my retainer. Stacking up the paper until E.T. my neighbor. Just reaping all the fruits of my labor. I got acres. And this been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. This been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all. Finna make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bona fide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. Work too hard, but to let it die. Make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bona fide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. I work too hard, but to let it die. Yeah, I work too hard, but to let it die. I work too hard, but to let it die. Let it die.
That's you with that big Benz, huh? That's you that can't keep old, cause you keep yelling the friends, huh? You gotta go to court, huh? You got service subpoena for child support, huh? That was that nerve, huh? You ain't even get a chance to say a word, huh? I know I ain't tripping, don't your brother got them birds, huh? You ready to bust you somebody, huh? You ain't scared, huh? You know how to play it, huh? I know you ain't gonna let somebody come and punk you, huh? Stand in front you, huh? Straight up run you, huh? You know who got that fire, huh? You know how to use a triple beam, huh? It ain't hard as it seems, huh? You keep your body clean, huh? You got a lot of your bold jeans, huh? Some of your partners, huh? You don't really want to mess with them clowns, huh? You come up with them clowns, huh? You stuck with them clowns, huh? You a big cheeser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something you a big cheeser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. nothing but love fresh, huh? You wanna know what we gonna do next, huh? You bought our tape with the check, huh? You wearing a vest, huh? You trying to protect your chest, huh? You spent 70 on your bins, huh? And ain't sure that's for your friends, huh? You won't stop these heads from playing with you, huh? You won't run the block, huh? You won't be the last one with rocks, huh? You keep it, huh? You count the money at the end of the night, huh? You on a 3-day flight, huh? You full of that line. You ducking them people, huh? You the one face was on news last night, huh? You the one the dudes out their shoes last night, huh? You don't come in the project when it's dark, huh? You claim you're a thug and you ain't got no heart, huh? You came in the Norway on New Year's Eve, huh? You got stuck and then you couldn't leave, huh? It was hard for you to breathe, huh? You're a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is something, you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is something. You got a trespassing, John. You got on the hard, huh? When you was looking at them, you don't know when to quit, huh? That's you with that shot call and click, huh? That's you with that ball and click, huh? That's you that's taking them hits, huh? Your girl don't know when to shut up her mouth, huh? You gon' one of her teeth out, huh? You done switch from Nike to Reeboks, huh? You twinkle your goals every time you leave your house, huh? Don't mean them tax checks out, huh? You about to flip that, huh? You about to go so you, huh? You about to go treat your, huh? You about to go put the on one of these, huh? When you broke, you drove, huh? When you paid, you got boo-boo places to go, huh? You on top, huh? You don't think you can be stopped, huh? You by the shop, huh? You riding the Benz on 20-inch rims, huh? You're a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something, you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something. Let's say you had a DJ and the people about to come. You better run for it, run for it, run. You in the Magnolia and the boys pulling you. You better run for it, run for it, run. Let's see you got them under the dope and nobody come. You better run for it, run for it, run. Let's say you in the yo and them people got them. You better run for it, run for it, run.
1998, don't that sound great? Another hookup. DJ Music Man, Express on the track.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa. I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo. Make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. Baby sleeping mano. Girl sweet like a mango. Gives a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo. Then hit the sign in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo. Ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo. Self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to bow flex. Nike flow about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get pegs. G's work like a named Shrek. Want the money, want the power, respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche. Have the beat like a horse, spit flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never brick. When I shoot, I swish. Fourth quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it? Squad hustle like a relay, run it back like a replay. No time for that he say. I care about what she say. Self-care like eat, pray. Give thanks before I eat, pray. But tell a hater that I eat, pray. I'm like Miami where the heat stay. Got the focus like a sensei. Had to carve it out my own way. You ain't got the answers like Sway. Friday night just got paid. Bought a coat that's just suede. Leveled up like 12th grade. Sweetest taboo, call me Sade. Black Bandit, you could call me Blade. Work hard, play hard, that's the motto. That's the motto. Pop, pop, that's the sound of the pop, pop. Wake up, grind hard, full throttle. Supreme good, shout out to Aristotle. Team with it, know it's kinda hard to swallow, but we all give thanks. Mahalo, entitled. Medicare, we get it, and we gonna keep it up. We put the folders in our cup and just go. Yeah, so, yeah. I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, you dig it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, you dig it.
MLB's coverage of baseball on the show brings us to the home of the Braves, Truist Park. It'll be Conquest baseball action this evening between the Tigers and the Braves. Kentucky attempts to add another stronghold. Next. So here's Brandon Nimmo, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First delivery to him. And the first pitch of the game is taken for ball one as we're underway tonight from Truist Park. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Here's the pitch. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Here's Carlos Correa now. First pitch of the AB on its way. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Standing in now, JT Realmuto. Oh, and that ball's absolutely crushed down the line. Forget about it. That's going to stay fair and make it back-to-back home runs. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. And he hits it hard to the right side. Oh, but a poor feed to the pitcher, and they won't get the out at first. So a runner at first with one out now. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. From the stretch. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. That brings up Jim Thome. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
Donaldson on second. Jackson is over at first with one away. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Ready with the 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Acuña's there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with two away now. Here's Michael Brantley, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. good heater as he just watches this baby a ball and a strike.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
On he pops it up. Riley into foul territory. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is down for extra bases, and with 2 out, this might get them both home. And the runner will score from second. And the second run will score. It's now a 4-0 game. And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
Here it is, the 3-0. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Acuna is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Now to the plate, here is Austin Riley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third base.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. A ball and a strike. DeGrom. He's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Nimmo is right there, one down. So up steps Ozzie Albies.
The second baseman, Ozzie.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Bases are empty here with two away, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball one. 2 out, nobody on, and it's fouled away. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Hey, I think this is going to be the key to his success out on the mound. That good movement on that two-seam fastball is going to...
A swing and a miss. That... Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the converted shortstop from his days at Stetson University, Jacob DeGrom. Now a swing and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Brandon Nimmo. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. And that misses, ball one. That misses 2-0.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
Duvall will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Next to hit, Carlos Correa. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, he absolutely torched the fastball his last time up. Pretty much a note.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Freddie Freeman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
No ball, 2 strikes. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Here's the pitch.
Duvall.
Adam Duvall is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
1 strike. And that misses 2-1. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Adam Duvall becomes out number 2 this inning. Eddie Rosario is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Ready on 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. The tag, and they'll get him at second. At the plate now, JT Realmuto. Yanked hard down the left field line. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Josh Donaldson digging in now as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Dives and he hangs on for the out. Wow. Now this is cut and thrown to first, and they get the double play. Jesse Chavez, the 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Ready now is Reggie Jackson. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Here's the 0-1. Ball 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch. Ball even at 2-2. Now the pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
The shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
First offering. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
To 1-2 now. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
The catcher.
First offering on its way. Travis d'Arnaud comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And a swing as the bat goes flying toward the third base dugout, but it looks like everybody was able to duck for cover. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Travis d'Arnaud with an even 2-2 count now.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at-bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit, or at least force him out of the game.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Travis d'Arnaud goes quietly, and they've got only 1 out left. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Swing and a line drive, and he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
Well, that's a huge win. They came in here and said, hey, we're taking over, and that's exactly what they did. The stronghold is theirs.
4-0 to score tonight. The Tigers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Jacob deGrom earns the victory on the mound. Charlie Morton couldn't work out of the third inning, taking the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Man, I'm first, I'm second, I'm third. I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they ball gone, the alien beat it up. Man, contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like Way Wall.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team, 4 runs on.
I feel like I'm gonna live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
God. The God parted is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus dead, you're on the car dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God digger. Tell me Beelzebub that the God don't need a job, and if I did, the oligarchs would be missing the when I'm gone. This is Bonaparte and he paying for Tucson, and they went on a world conquest. Hey, you for me to part. Michael remained dead, but still virtuous. Wait to come out of petty, you found out the church services. Not a holy man, but a moral in my perverseness. So I support workers unionizing their services.
They say that you don't love me. Hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Born from the ether, I just appeared out of cloud. Screaming, "Invade the world." Rick was coming out like you Wrigley. I watch my mouth shot, he don't pronounce my name correct. Rules are gotta be rules, any exceptions, and I'm not a leader. Thinking the box and I get him, I fix the shot as if I eat a donut hole. They'll get to the crib and quickly. I watch my mouth when I finish watching y'all suck clock. Don't doubt you put an ounce of that evil on me, I'm flipping Ricky. I give an inch to you simps, I'll never forgive me. Not saying it's a conspiracy, but you're all against me. You see a future with runner jewels, ain't the shit, but cancel my trip, turn the time machine back around a sense.
They say that you don't love me. Hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Every child, woman and man, opinion don't matter, stick to your plan. If they judge, still don't budge, don't give an inch, don't give a nudge.